Hello you guys, happy December and welcome to the first episode of Vlogmas 2025. This year I'm going to be vlogging every second day and uploading on the off days that I don't film, leaving me with 12 vlogs and 12 days of Vlogmas leading up until December 24th. In this vlog, it was my last day of school and my last day of semester 4, so we were just wrapping everything up, and in the next vlog I will be officially at home and doing all of the Christmas things. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, it is December 1st. I posted my last vlog like early mid-November, maybe? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was November like 2nd or something. And I was really planning to stay on track and like post weekly from then because it's just fun and it's like a creative outlet. But school really kicked my butt. Obviously, second year, there's just more stuff to do and it's just harder than my first year. But just the workload is a lot higher and my days were 1, too full to film, and 2, they would just be boring because I was literally reading all the time. Although my friend and I did go to a mall in North Vancouver that I haven't been to since last Christmas, but like we rarely go to. And that was really fun. We went to like Anthro, Free People, all the like expensive stores that we don't have like otherwise around in the Lower Mainland. And I bought a couple of things, both of which I bought for myself, for people to gift me for Christmas, so that was fun. That was a couple weekends ago, and then the last few weeks have just been really locking in and getting all my assignments done. I turned in a paper yesterday that I had been working on since the second week of the semester, so beginning of September, and what a relief I felt from that. Oh my gosh. So that was my last like assignment and things that I actually have to turn in for the rest of the semester. Now I just have exams, so obviously I can't forget about school, but it feels good to just have to be reading now because I can kind of do it on my own timeline and I don't have to turn anything in. On another note, let's talk about Christmas plans. So I am moving out pretty much this coming weekend. I'll be back and forth here because I don't have any more classes, but then I do have exams and I will just come up to study with my friends a couple of times. So we are officially gonna have time to do all of the Christmas activities at home. One of my videos that I'm gonna be posting this month won't be like a vlog. It's one that I've kind of been accumulating clips for, but I'm doing a DIY handmade Christmas, and I'm gonna be making a bunch of Christmas decorations. I've made 2 so far, but I just haven't had time to be at home and making more. But we want to make an orange, dehydrated orange like garland as one, and then maybe like a star garland. I have a bunch of stuff saved on my Pinterest board and I'm very excited to turn on a Christmas movie and then think about nothing else except for that for a few hours. Maybe I'll do that like tomorrow. We're not going away at all over Christmas. However, we are doing just a staycation. One day we'll do some shopping, get in the Christmas vibes. We're going to see Little Women live, the play, not the musical, which I am so excited about. Little Women is my favorite movie ever. I didn't get through the book because I cannot read Old English. Like, we had to read Pride and Prejudice when I was in grade 12 and I hated it, even though I love that movie. I just can't read it. But anyway, enough talking. I'm gonna finish my makeup. It's currently 9:32 and I usually leave my room at 9:50. So I'm gonna pick out an outfit and then we'll go get some food. All right, I am ready to go. This is my outfit, low-waisted jeans and this long sleeve, which I've been just wearing on repeat and rotation. I'm gonna wear my absolutely beat up clogs, which I also wear every single day. These or my Uggs. It's always one of the two. I just only wear shoes that I can just slip off because I come back into my dorm so often. And then I'm gonna wear my Super Puff because I think it's like 2 degrees or something and it's actually cold. All right, headphones on because I'm going to the dining hall and I can't have raw ears, as me and my friends call it. We always need to be like blocked. I don't really need like a notebook or anything because I'm just gonna be taking notes in class, so I'm just gonna bring my computer and that's it. All right, let's go. For breakfast, I have a breakfast sandwich, potatoes, pineapples, and then I just made a coffee. We're on the way to class. It's about a 10-15 minute walk, so we're on our way. Well, my class ended up being 20 minutes. It was just a Q&A and like no one had questions. Now I'm gonna find a place to sit down and study. Now I wish I brought my notebook because I actually have to do some reading, whereas in class I just like type what the instructor's saying. I'm debating going back to my room, but I think I'm just gonna read on my computer and then I'll like take notes later. I don't know why I started walking this way. I have no idea where I am. Oh, we're going outside. Found a place to sit and I'm just going to edit the morning portion of this vlog because I want to have it up tomorrow. Well, clearly it's later. My class ended at 4:30 and I was planning to go to the gym right after, but I kind of forgot how much Mondays take it out of me just being out all day. And then I also have not slept well the last 3 days. So I came back to my room and took a nap, and now it is 8 p.m. and I'm gonna go have dinner and not go to the gym tonight because they close at 9, so I just want to make it in time. But probably go tomorrow, although I do have a yoga class, so that's kind of my 1 hour workout for the day. And now I am awake and ready to just do some reading tonight. Maybe I'll meet up with my friend or maybe not. I'm probably just gonna stay in my building just because it's late enough that I don't want to go far. But let's go see what they have for dinner. Hopefully it's good, and also this is prime time to go, so hopefully there's a seat for me. But let's go. All right, we are back from dinner. I am ready to lock in. I had to get my hair out of my face so I could focus on the situation at hand. I'm gonna start by writing everything that I need to do this week on my calendar, basically, so I just know what chapters I need to finish before my exams. Because like I said earlier, I don't really have anything due, although we do have an extra credit assignment due for my law class on Friday, which I think I'll do. We just have to basically find like a relevant news article and then like say why it's relevant. But just for my satisfaction, I am crossing off everything that I did last week that I forgot to cross off. I definitely overscheduled myself last week. I didn't read a lot of the things that I needed to do because I had an exam, so all of my attention was focused on that. So I'm just going to take everything not crossed off from last week and put it onto this week. Oh, and it's a new month. I usually write like day by day what I'm going to read every day, but I think I'm just gonna write it all as like one list and cross it off. It just needs to get done before Friday, or because Saturday is my exam. Okay, I have 3.5 chapters to read for one class, and then my other class I have 2 chapters, but the exam for that isn't for about a week and a half or 2 weeks today. All right, there's my to-do list. I'm gonna finish chapter 12 because that's what I'm reading, and then go back to chapter 8, read 8, 9, and 11, and then that's the end of that class. Not all tonight, obviously, but I am going to aim to like 95% get done the chapter that I'm currently on because they are very long. This is my water bottle that I'm drinking. This is my water bottle I'm drinking out of because I need to do my dishes, and all of them, my cups are dirty, but I only have 3, so it's not like it's a ton of dishes. Okay, 30 minutes has passed and I did a full page of notes. So I'm gonna take a break. I'm kind of following like the Pomodoro effect just without a timer. I'm just like keeping track of myself, but I always watch Pomodoro videos with like timers and lo-fi music. But I am going to wash my dishes. Otherwise my room is like pretty clean. I did a deep clean on Friday and then it kind of got messy over the weekend because I went out, but I'm just gonna do my dishes and then come back, read for a little bit. But it's 10 o'clock now, so I'm gonna go to bed. Try to fairly early, although my nap might throw that off. I'm gonna try to go to bed by 11. So I'm gonna take about a 15-minute break to wash my dishes, and then I'm just gonna continue reading for another 30 minutes. Alright guys, I'm pretty on track. It's just after 11 and I'm ready to go to bed. I wrapped up my schoolwork around 10:30 and then I did like a 10-minute quick workout, which I filmed, but I didn't realize that my phone was already filming. So then when I went to hit film, it turned it off and it was a whole thing. So that was all lost, but just imagine me doing a quick arm workout. I only have small dumbbells in my room, so I just do like more reps than normal to compensate for less weight, which doesn't necessarily do the same thing, but it's what I have. And I'm just trying to get back into a routine of going to the gym, especially going into the break, because I was super committed in the summer and then just got way too busy with school and truly just didn't have time in my routine to go to the gym and do a full formal workout. So I'm just trying to start that routine for the break, and then we'll see if it carries on into semester 2. But I do have the dance team, which I'm busy with practices and games, which I've never vlogged, and I want to do more day in the lives as a college dancer, but I just again haven't been posting anything, so keep in mind I'll do that for semester 2. But anyway, I'm just gonna put the rest of the clips into my file for this video to finish the rough cut, and then tomorrow morning I'm just gonna add like the music and text and stuff, and then this video will go up tomorrow. So I'm gonna say good night now so I can put all of my clips onto the computer. I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of Vlogmas, and I hope your December is off to a great start, and I'll see you guys on Thursday for a new video. Bye!